Hello everyone, myself Prashit Rajendra Wankhede. I am second year MBBS student studying at Dr. Ullas Patil Medical College and Hospital, Jalgaon. My roll number is 100. Today I am going to discuss about drug interaction. So first we will see about what is drug interaction and then its types and examples. So drug interaction is when two or more drugs are given simultaneously, the effect of one drug is altered by the another drug. The drug interactions occur in vitro, means outside the body, or in vivo, inside the body. Drug interaction can result into beneficial or harmful effect. First, pharmaceutical drug interaction. It is in vitro drug interaction. It occurs before drugs are actually administered to the patient's body. When two or more drugs are mixed in a same syringe or IV infusion, this may result in precipitation or inactivation of the one or two drugs. Examples: phenytoin should not be administered in dextrose solution as it gets precipitated. Next, gentamicin and carbapenems should not be given in same infusion as it may result in loss of potency. Next, in vivo drug interaction. There are two types of in vivo drug interactions: pharmacokinetic drug interaction and pharmacodynamic drug interactions. First, pharmacokinetic drug interactions. These occurs when drug alter the absorptions, distributions, metabolism and excretion of other drug. The first, absorptions. Antacid containing aluminum, magnesium, calcium and iron interfere with the absorption of tetracycline by forming unabsorbable complex with it. Some drugs affects absorption of other drug by altering gastrointestinal motility. Example: metoclopramide increases the rate of gastric emptying and promote absorption of aspirin. Next, distribution. Plasma protein binding can cause displacement interactions. More than one drug can be bind to the same site of plasma protein. The drug with higher affinity will displace the drug with lower affinity. This results in increasing concentration of unbound drugs. Example: salicylate displaces warfarin from binding sites, hence increase free warfarin level and enhance the anticoagulant activity. Next, metabolism. This occurs when metabolism of one drug is increased, that is enzyme induction, or decreased, that is enzyme inhibition, by another drug. Example: carbamazepine induces the metabolizing enzyme of warfarin, hence enhancing its metabolism, means enhancing warfarin metabolism and leading to decreased anticoagulant effect. Next, excretion. Most of them occur in kidney. Example: salicylate interfere with the excretion of methotrexate and potentiate its toxicity. Next example: probenecid decreases the renal tubular secretion of penicillin and prolonged duration of action of penicillin, that is beneficial interactions. And the last, pharmacodynamic interaction. The interaction is due to the action of drugs on receptor or physiological system. This may result in either additive, synergistic or antagonistic effects. The interaction may result in harmful effect. Example: enhanced nephrotoxicity seen with the concurrent use of aminoglycosides and amphotericin B. And the next, it may result also beneficial effect. Example: levodopa and carbidopa in Parkinsonism. Thank you.